We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Houston Astros. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. 1-1. And now pitch on the way. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Standing in, Jeff McNeil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped up. Bregman trying to get there. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. In now, Jesse Winker, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. He's set. The 0-1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those two out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That two-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Nimmo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Brandon.
Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second,
Whit Merrifield next to hit. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. Cain is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Crawford.
A ball and no strikes. Crawford tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a leap, but it's fired right over his head. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. Swing and a line drive, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. In now, Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And it's fouled away. And here's the 3-2 from him. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Now in the box, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Bregman has it. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. At the plate, Merrill Kelly. Pitch misses the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Mondesi at second with 2 down. Offered at mid throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision to save. Leading off the inning, Yordan Alvarez. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Alvarez.
Nope.
The 1-0 home. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Kelly is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty B, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Next up for the Stros, Garrett Stubbs. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So here's the Mets pitcher, Merrill Kelly, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Merrill Kelly goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
1 out, nobody on. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Nimmo in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a...
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Bregman.
Hit on the ground to short.
Mondesi brings it in.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in for Houston, Corbin Burns. Here comes the first pitch.
Burns.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Gallo in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
High and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield.
Now
1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. And he pops him up back behind second base. Correa over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Just foul. The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
Astros, the center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Merrifield.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Now
so the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Fouled away. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He reached on a single in his first try. curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
1-2.
Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Leading off for the Mets, the first baseman, Joey.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No balls and a strike to count. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He singled his last time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Behind 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. Fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Brandon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that kick out.
The 1-0. Back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at bat.
Correa.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Garrett Stubbs.
Garrett Stubbs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the next to hit will be the pitcher, Merrill Kelly, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
That's inside. 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting the take sign on right here.
Soft liner toward first, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Flips over and digging in, Dansby Swanson. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but He certainly looked ready for a breaker on that
number
pitch.
6.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Dansby Swanson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jeff McNeil stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to
Alex
him.
Bregman.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Corbin Burns, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners on the move for second. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at
The right
second.
fielder, number 9.
So stepping in, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Mondesi has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Merrifield.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
The set and the 1-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Ready with the payoff pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. Pulled toward right center field. Merrifield has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. He flew out in his last at-bat. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ball 1.
Whoa, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
The catcher, number 4.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hit down the line at first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Alvarez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
1 ball.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Yelich is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Brandon Belt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A windup and the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi.
From the stretch.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Yuli Gurriel will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Joe Kelly gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The third
now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to second. Merrifield scoops it up.
Now batting.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign, the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Chad Green comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 57. Chad.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Stubbs. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leading off for the Astros.
First pitch on its way.
Garrett.
Right side. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Bregman.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Into center field, line drive base hit. Number 31 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Astros. Number 31.
A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
2-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And he gets ahead 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so secure?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Blake Taylor will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
The right fielder.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield, and that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. A ball and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
He's going, he's going.
And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit to short. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Gallo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Ready with the 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman.
Astros, the center fielder, Witt.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Count now a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Hit out towards second. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Now
Brandon Crawford digging in next. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The winning run is at first base. Ball one, well below the zone. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
2-2.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bat.
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The left fielder,
into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with 1 away now.
The first baseman, number 9.
Digging in, Brandon Belt. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Steven Matz is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. No problems here, Houston. The Astros are going to walk off a winner.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run.